But as we continue to celebrate Women's History Month, one local literary arts nonprofit is delivering a 3-day literary arts experience, uplifting the voices of women and femme-identified poets. And here to give us the details about the phenomenal Women Poetry Festival is founder and director El Hope and director of operations Elena Noel. Good morning to you both.
Hi, good morning.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. We're happy to be here.
We're thrilled to have you here. As you guys can see at home, we've got this award, we've got the merchandise. It's going to be a great 3-day festival. So what is the phenomenal Women Poetry Festival and what inspired you guys to create it?
Yeah, so the Phenomenal Women Poetry Festival started as just a local event here in Las Vegas. And soon it gained popularity across the country. And we had poets traveling in from out of town. So we quickly realized that we needed to expand and turn it into a festival. The festival is a 3-day event that centers empowering women of all literary arts fields, but specifically poetry, with workshops, panels, poetry slams, all the things you could want as a poet.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, obviously, people are going to be going there for the poetry. People, you know, are also going to want to be doing other things while they're there too. You mentioned some of the panels. What else is contained within that 3-day festival?
Yeah.
So one event we also have happening is our incredible headlining event. It is Jessica Salgado. She is an LA-born Salvadoran poet who is honestly, simply put, just an icon. Jessica really exemplifies what having community and building that can do, and just being persistent, staying dedicated, and having the ability to be so raw and powerful with so many things that women and femme-identifying individuals across the world can identify with.
A massive headliner, a great event, 3 days worth of poetry and expression and celebration, obviously. The poetry slam, though, is something that a lot of people will be talking about. I probably made someone nervous at home right now, thinking about getting ready for the performance. But obviously everything leads up to that. Can you share a little bit about this exciting part of the festival?
Yeah, so woven into the festival, we have a regional poetry slam. So over the past couple days, poets will be competing in preliminary bouts, and it all leads up to our final stage event, where the top 8 poets in the poetry slam will compete for the grand prize of $3,000 and this beautiful trophy here of Grand Champion.
I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, we're talking about everyone likes a little bit of money, but, you know, the bragging rights of being placed first. Do you have a celebrity panel of judges? Will your main invite be sticking around to participate in the judging process?
Yeah, we have local community members, specifically local women community members who are pillars out here in our arts community. They will be our judging staff, and we can't reveal their names just yet because we have to keep it fair.
We love secrets.
But we definitely encourage everyone to come out. It is going to be a thrilling night filled with epic poetry and wonderful, like just the wonderful spirit of community in the room.
Obviously, we're looking to uplift, support, and empower. With poetry, what are you looking to showcase in that arena? Because obviously, you know, people want to come for the literacy element, and they want to be entertained, but also be wowed. So what kind of things are you hoping to showcase within that competition aspect?
I think the diversity, honestly. I think that for a lot of people, especially if you're not very familiar with poetry, let alone poetry slam in itself, you don't really know what to expect. I think some people come in and they picture just like the typical coffee house, like, snapping. Yes, exactly. Like, yes, we're snapping, but I think the main thing that people don't expect that they'll take away is just the vibrancy and the energy and the diversity in the room, and how so many people are just connected. It feels like this solitary moment in time where everything kind of just pauses, nothing really matters, statuses go out the window, and everyone just enjoys this feeling and energy and connection that we really all have and share together.
I think, like you mentioned, you know, it's an art form in itself. Poetry is an art, and then being able to perform that in a slam is something completely different. For people who haven't experienced that, and they should definitely come out and check this out, how would you sum up the best aspect of poetry? I mean, I would almost equate it to, you know, to rap, to something like that, to the spoken word. What is it about that makes it so exciting?
I think that's a good comparison, like comparing it to like rap or a concert, because it is a full performance. A poet will get on stage and they'll start their piece and their poem, and in that 3 minutes, they will completely transport you.
Yeah.
They will bring the scene alive, the feelings alive, the emotions alive, and it really, it's like an artist. It's like watching a play.
Yeah.
In
Very
short
exciting.
form.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We're very
Thank
excited
you.
for the 3-day festival. And if you'd like to buy tickets to the festival, head to spotlightpoetry.org. And remember, that winner walks away with the title and $3,000.